Beep, 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 beep. Hey, everybody! Welcome to Stinky and Bunny Online. I'm your host, Stinky, and right over there is my good pal, Bunny. Bunny!
Hello, everybody. Good to be here.
Hey! Hey, Bunny, how you doing?
I'm feeling great. I'm feeling really great. I
You know
shaved.
what? Yeah, I see that. You know what? I gotta say, you look really good. You look really good.
Thanks. It takes years off your life, you know.
Yeah, it does for sure. Now, I just noticed, Bunny, that you're now everybody can tell there's a big difference here today, right?
Uh,
I'm here in the RV, and Bunny is not. Bunny is not in the RV with me here today. Bunny, where are you right now?
no, I ran away. I'm on vacation. I'm on a
Great.
vacation. Yeah, I went. Yeah, I went to I'm in Carlsbad.
Oh, now Carlsbad. That's a nice place. Yeah,
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah. Well, that's you're thinking of Carlsbad, California. I'm in Carl's. It's Carl's. He's a bad guy, and I'm just kind of hiding out in his garage. But people think he's a bad guy. I don't. He's a great guy. Carl's a good guy.
Yeah, I think we both met Carl. So yeah, he wasn't too bad. He wasn't too bad. He wasn't that bad.
You remember? He just has a bad rap. He's getting a bad rap these days.
Yeah. Oh, definitely bad rap. Hey everybody. Welcome to the show for sure. It's great to have you all here. Go ahead if you're out there in the world of the chats. Say hello. We still are waiting for someone to say hello
Yeah.
because the thing is, as you know, if nobody's watching the show, we're not gonna do it. So let us know that you're here. Hey, Bunny, do you want to? Oh, there we go. We got a hello from Mike.
Oh,
Excellent. So now we're doing a show. We're doing a show for at least one. Here we go. Hey, Bunny, do you have a drink with you?
oh yeah. I got one right here.
Hey, oh yeah, looks good. Hey, I like the new glass.
Oh, thank you. I was worried about the stem, so I've gotten myself some new wear.
Nice. It's beautiful. I love it. Here you go, Bunny. Cheers to you.
Cheers to you.
We have another good show today. There. Oh, that's nice stuff. That's good stuff. Hey, everybody. You know what? Let's just say, no. Hey, Bunny. Should we do the? We should do our. I'm all over the place. Theme song.
Oh yeah, the theme song. We got to do our theme song.
Here we go. You ready?
Ready.
I'm Stinky,
I'm Bunny.
and we are really funny.
Bunny.
And this is our show.
Oh, season 2.
Nice. Your voice today was spot on there, Bunny.
I warmed up.
Yeah, well, that's the thing.
Oh.
We don't usually. Oh, geez.
Sorry. What's going on here, little bunny? Okay, go for it. Okay, sorry about that.
All right. That's all right. You know, you're a bunny, so you know what they say about bunnies.
Yeah, we hop a lot.
Yeah, exactly. You hop a lot. That's exactly where I was going to.
Yep.
Hey, you know what? Buddy, let's say hello to John the Tech Guy. Hey, John the Tech Guy, you're out there.
Hello, John. Where are ya?
I'm right over here, down in the O, if you could see me.
Oh,
Yeah, how's it going, guys?
Good. Thank you.
Really
Thank you
happy.
for doing it.
You're looking really good, Bunny. You're looking really good. Have you? I don't know. It's just something different about you. It's you know, you're. I think this vacation is really done wonders for you, Bunny.
oh,
Thank you.
thank,
Yeah.
thank you. I feel it. I feel younger. I feel freer. I've just, I've really been taking some time for myself. You know.
Yeah. Yeah,
That,
it shows, and you've never mentioned your offspring, so that's also you must be spending some quality time.
Yeah, I tend not to because I only get them on the weekends. So
Oh, okay. Well, you're looking
Yeah.
great. You're looking great. And Stinky, you're looking well. You're looking the usual, but what can I say?
Wait,
Your cigarette looks great.
Yeah.
th- uh,
Yeah.
great. Thanks. That's I don't know how to take those complimentaries. Um.
You
Anyway.
it's on the house. That one was on the house.
Yeah, your
Oh
glasses are straight today, so
yeah.
you yeah.
Not like his
Look at-
attitude.
Well, hey, John. Thank you so much for being here today. We'll catch you later. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, you can talk to us. Like you can talk to John and all our guests here today, who I'm going to list off pretty soon. You can meet us all at the after party by joining our Patreon, patreon.com/Stinky Bunny. Go ahead and sign up, and hopefully we can get you into that after party because it'd be great. It would be great to have you. It's always great to have you. And we'd also like to welcome a new Patreon this week. We got a new Patreon bunny.
What? A new?
Yeah. Yeah, just 2 letters, A-M. So welcome, A-M. Welcome to the club.
Thank you for
Can't wait to. Yeah, A.M. Oh yeah, that's the morning, right?
It's the morning. Thank you so much, AM. We're so happy to have you with us.
Yeah, it's a good. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. So thank you so much. Like I said, go ahead and sign up. You can meet all of us at the after party. So Bunny, here's the people that we have on today. I'll list them for you. We got a Sandi Croft, we got a Beth Dandy, and we got a Tala Marie. Oh, Tala Marie, we've had. Remember we had her on before.
I remember. I was there. I remember. Yep.
Yep, that's right. All right. Well, Bunny, should we go ahead and meet our first guest?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, go ahead and give me the intro to the intro music to the intro, Bunny.
Hey.
She is living at her. Oh no, my writing. Shoot. She is living out. Oh, she's living out her inner cowgirl most days at Shiloh Ranch, as well as producing live events at Sandy Valley Ranch and creating memorable experiences for her Airbnb guests.
I think you have to.
We'll ask about that.
You're pronouncing it wrong. It's Airbnb. Binb.
Or Binba. Oh, there's no I there though. Oh, that's how it's pronounced. Airbnb guests who enjoy their teepees and teeny houses that her husband created. Prior to this, she danced with Celine Dion and Shania Twain. Oh, she's got a lot going on here. Here in Las Vegas, and was the artistic director for Mystere and Humanity. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the show, Sandi Croft. Woo! Hey.
Hello,
Hey, Sandi, how you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing fantastic. Thanks for asking. It's great to have you on the show here.
Thanks for inviting me. It's a pleasure to be here.
Yeah. So you got now you're living out. You said you're.
Oh,
you
I
said
think
you're.
there's a delay on mine.
There's a bit. You know, we'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. Whatever you're saying, though, buddy.
No, I was saying she looks great at wherever she is. Looks. That's where I'm going to take my next vacation.
Yes,
yeah.
Bunny.
Where are you? Where are you doing the show from today, Sandy's? Are you in Las Vegas?
I'm in Las Vegas today, yes. And I'm heading back out to the ranch tomorrow. And you're both invited to come to the ranch anytime. Bunny, there's many bunnies out there you can become friends with. And goats and donkeys and horses. You're going to fit right into the ranch environment. So you have to come out. You're invited anytime.
I have a thing against goats, but everything else works great for me.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, that's great. We rarely get invited to places, so we're gonna probably take you up on that.
Absolutely.
We just need someone to pick us up from Laughlin. Is that all right?
All right. Well, we can arrange that. Well, I'll arrange that.
Maybe one of the horses.
Exactly.
Oh.
All right.
Now,
It
here's a
might
question.
take a few days, but we'll figure it out. Now, have you been on a horse? Could I take you on a horseback, or how are you guys riding horses?
I think I imagine myself to be pretty good at it.
All right, we'll find out.
I'm a side saddle myself.
All right, so we'll work on a different option for you, Bunny.
Okay.
But
Great.
definitely, Stinky will bring you a horse, and we'll travel back together. That could be in a show in itself, actually. I think we should
Yeah.
go on the road, and we should do a travel show from Laughlin back to Sandy Valley. You on a horse, I'm Bunny on side saddle with us.
Listen,
That,
you can take the girl out of artistic directing, but you can't take artistic directing out of the girl, you know?
Sorry, I can't
that's
help
right.
it, huh?
Yeah, she's got that brain going
An
on,
idea.
right?
It's an idea.
Yeah. No, I like it. I think we should do that for sure. Just bring some. Yeah. So you said it's about a 3-day trip, then by horse.
Well,
Maybe.
it could be. Why don't we make it 3 days? We'll make it a real adventure.
Okay,
We'll
that
count
sounds good.
the
3
day, we'll
days
do
on a
the
horse,
whole shebang.
because they used to do more. Like really, they used to go. That's how you used to get around all the time. So people
Exactly.
would go. You know, if you're doing a cross country trip with the family on horse, you know, it's going to take you a while, right?
And that's, you know, that's why they say on trucks that it's run by horsepower.
Right? Because they have
Oh,
stamina. We
Yeah.
could do it, guys. We could do it. Let's make a show out of it, and let's test our stamina. It might take
sounds good.
3 days, but we'll aim for 3 days.
But the thing is, right now it's getting pretty hot out. So maybe we'll wait till the fall.
Absolutely.
That's just my opinion about that.
I'm with you. I am with you on that.
Good. So you're living out your inner cowgirl. Great. But you're also producing live events out at a ranch, at a Sandy Valley Ranch.
Yes.
Now, here's the thing. I noticed, Sandy, that your name is with an I, but yet the ranch is with a Y.
Why is
So-
that? Why is
Why
that?
is that?
Well, originally my name was Sandy with a Y, but in grade 5, there was a boy named Sandy with a Y. So I changed my name to Sandy with an I, so I wouldn't be mixed up with the boy Sandy with the Y. So that was the history of changing my name to an I. And then Sandy Valley is 45 minutes outside of Las Vegas. So the 160-acre ranch there, they just called it Sandy Valley Ranch. And I love the fact it's called Sandy, and I'm Sandy. So I just feel like it's the right fit. So that's why there's the I, and that's why there's the Y.
I see. So I just assumed that the ranch or the valley was named after you because you're there. But no, it's more of there's more people there than just. Okay. No, but it's great.
But I pretend. Yeah.
Great. Yeah. No, that's
more
no. What a cool. Yeah. If there was a Stinky Valley somewhere, I would think about setting up a ranch there too. Really.
Yeah, but nobody would go to that. Nobody would show up.
Well, you never know.
No, I
Ladies
know.
and gentlemen,
I know.
if you, well,
You never know.
What do you really know, though, Bunny? Really?
I mean,
about,
you guys keep saying you never know, but I'm saying I know.
Okay.
Oh, well, okay. I'm sorry. I just don't agree with you that you do, but I don't want to get into a fight with you today, but I just don't think you really do. But ladies and gentlemen in the chats out there, if you can find out for me if there is actually a Stinky Valley and where it is, please let me know.
And don't be afraid in the chats to let us know if you would go, because I'm pretty positive that you wouldn't.
Okay, well, let us know. Let us know. Great. You know what? Someone here said that they should change the name to Sandy Valley with an I, and that they would go viral. So let's get that done. Ladies, who would be in charge of that, Sandy? Do you know who we'd call to get the name of the valley changed?
I could do that easily, I'm sure. Just a little spray paint, change the I, from the Y. I have some contacts. I'm sure I can make that work.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the thing. She's got contacts. That's great. So what would you now? I got into just the name of the valley here because that's very interesting. But you're doing live. What kind of live? Someone said that they would go there, Bunny. That's the first thing. A Catherine. There you go.
That's a bot. That's just a bot.
No, it's a YouTuber on the YouTube. I would go named Catherine. It's not Catherine Bot. It's a real Catherine.
That's what they want.
Okay.
You guys.
Go. I don't know why I would. Everybody would go to Stinky Valley. Anyway, enough about us. Sorry, Sandy. We just get kind of sidetracked. So live, I want to know about these live events. So there's live events that you're producing out at the ranch as well. You're just not riding horses up there. What are these live events?
Well, so far it's just been one. They do a lot of rodeos at the ranch. But last May or last month, May 7th, I did a circ event out there with live music and a DJ and a 1 hour circ show. We had food trucks. We had these old horse trailers converted into wine bars. We had stilt walkers. We had people with the hula hoops. We had these amazing ladies on horseback as our EMTs and first responders. We had guys, cowboys there teaching people how to do the lasso and how to do cowboy games. It was so much fun. It was just an idea I had over the past year and a half, and then brought this amazing team together saying, what do you guys think about this? With all of the talent out here in this city, just dying to get back on stage and needing an outdoor space to feel safe with COVID as things were coming back in. We created, me and the team that I put together, created the most amazing show called Ignite. It was May 7th and 8th, and it was absolutely perfect. It was music, it was dance, it was circ, it was party. People could spend the night in their RVs afterwards and continue the party. So now we're going to do it on an annual basis. So now we're planning one that was May 7th and 8th. We're going to do next year, April 22nd and 23rd. So look out for Ignite 2022. And now that COVID, hopefully by then, will be completely done, then we can open up the city. We can only have 250 people because of the CDC guidelines. So next year, we're going to have hopefully more people, more artists, more vendors, more food, more alcohol, more party, more music, and have it as a 45 minutes from Las Vegas, a little mini Burning Man, outdoor circ show, music event. So we're trying to compile all of these things. It's still being transformed. It's still being sort of thought through right now. But the first one was really fun. And now all these creative minds are coming together to develop and evolve what this Ignite is going to be out at the ranch. It is endless, the possibilities out there. And people love the drive, and it's not that far. So there's going to be more. And maybe Stinky and Bunny would like to come and do an appearance. And do a little,
that'd be great.
schmoozle with the pre-show with all the different animals there and all the different bands. And, maybe we could work something out with Stinky and Bunny's appearance.
Yeah. That would be fantastic. I just thought you were going to offer us like discount tickets, but no, you're offering us to actually be there and do something with our lives.
You know what? Maybe there's a possibility there. I mean, there's not too many people like you two out there. And we like to bring in eclectic, crowds of people. So I think you two might be a good fit.
Yeah, there's only one of me.
That's true.
I am the original. So yeah.
There's only one Bunny for sure. Yeah. For a minute there, I thought you were saying
many. So the idea is still, percolating for more additions to this concept that turned out to be quite fun and fabulous. And we want to keep putting our hearts into it and keep having talent come out to it and have a good time and party out in the desert.
I heard all about it. I heard it was really a good time.
It was good. Oh, it was good. So can't wait for April 2022. So that's when the next one should be coming out.
Yeah, well, we would have come this year, but we couldn't get our RV. We haven't been able to start it in 10 years. So, but we tried to get it started that day, and we just couldn't get it going again.
No.
So, because that's perfect for us to bring the RV there and just be there.
You can park your RV there. It's perfect. So you don't have to drive anywhere. You can spend the whole night out there. So get your RV working. You have 10 months to get that fixed?
Yeah.
Well, we'll work on it.
We're working. We'll see what we can do. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, out there in the world of chats, if you do have any questions for us or for Sandy, please go ahead and ask them. We see that we do have some comments. Hey, Bunny, that someone says that you're really killing it tonight. Adam says that.
Oh, thank you. Here's to you.
There you go. Sandy, do you have a drink with you?
I do. Let's have a toast.
Oh.
Stinky and Bunny. And all the
What is that?
future-
To ignited. So what is that in that?
And this,
What are you drinking?
What are you drinking?
just a Chardonnay. Nothing as fancy as you two, I don't think. What are you drinking,
Ugh.
buddy?
Just a Chardonnay.
Just
This is a bunch of. I usually collect. I find airplane bottles. Little
God.
bottles of whiskey. I fill my flask up with that. So it's kind of a random whiskeys mixed together. So, but it's does the trick. Does what I need it to do.
Yeah.
So
Classic.
I want to get on. There's one more thing here. Okay. So you used to dance with Celine Dion and Shania Twain,
Yes.
right?
Oh,
So
fancy.
you just dance with them like at the you just get on the dance floor with them and dance the clubs with them, or how did you dance with them?
That's a really good question.
I know.
No, it's what brought me to Las Vegas from Canada was actually being one of Celine Dion's dancers here when she opened up the Coliseum at Caesar's Palace, her comeback show, A New Day. I was one of the fortunate 47 dancers that was hired for that show. And then I did that show with her for 5 years. And during that time, Gloria Estefan, during one of our darks, Gloria Estefan used her stage for her show and auditioned us for her show. And me and 4 other girls from Celine's show got hired to do her show when she came back. That was the only show that Gloria Estefan ever did here in Las Vegas. And I was honored and grateful enough to be able to be in that show. So during my 5 years here in Las Vegas, I shared the stage with Celine Dion, and for the 1 week performance that Gloria Estefan did here called Unwrapped, I was one of her dancers in that show too. That seems like, my God, that was many years ago. I was at least 15 years ago.
Wow.
You know what I got out of all of that is I had no idea she was from Canada.
Really?
I couldn't tell Sandi was from Canada at all.
Wow.
Oh, really?
Okay. Some people can still hear my accent, but I guess it's disappearing now slowly.
I'm being facetious.
Oh, good. I'm glad it's still there.
Yeah. Hey, just a comment here. Someone out there said, Sandi, you look amazing. And so do you, Stinky and Bunny. Thank you so much. That was from Catherine.
Thank you.
There we go. Someone said Sandi is kind of a big deal, That comes from Natasha.
I couldn't believe she was doing the show. I'll be honest. I was pretty couldn't believe we got her.
Yeah, I know. It's
You
like
guys are a big deal. Are you kidding, Stinky and Bunny? It's an honor to be on Stinky and Bunny.
What was your favorite Gloria Estefan song?
Oh my gosh. What was that one? Congo?
Shake your body, baby, do that conga, no kid.
Absolutely. That's the Miami Sound Machine.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And the stage was filled with the Miami Sound Machine. And I have to tell you, both of those women are amazing. Celine Dion is exactly as you see on TV and commercials. She's like that in person. She's crazy and silly and loving and over the top, emotional. That is who she is. Gloria Estefan, very, very sweet, very inclusive, incredible women to have as mentors.
But Gloria is not from Canada.
She's not. No.
I just wanted the people in the chats to know that in case they were curious about
it. Thank you, buddy. But you're
she's still.
You listen to that song,
What's thinking?
The whole idea of Miami Sound Machine, stuff like that. The whole idea of like Miami Sound Machine and stuff. Like you do think Canada, but no, she's not Canadian.
That's why I just
one last question though.
To clear it up. That's why.
Yeah, no, we want that to be clear for sure. Hey, one last question here. We had one from the chats here, but first of all, I just want to know. We're going a bit long with you, but that's okay. Whatever, we can go. We don't know. There's nobody who's going to shut us down.
Deal. We have to go along with our big deal.
We have two more big deals coming up, though. We have two more big deals.
I know.
So, but you got your well, I was correct about my pronunciation. The Airbnb, the teepees and tiny houses. So tell us about that. What's that all about for Airbnb?
my husband, Rob, he had this fantasy to build a tiny house. I'll make it short because I know you have other guests here. And he built it in our driveway, and it was so fabulous. We brought it out to the ranch so we could use it to stay in. And then we heard about Airbnb, which is actually Airbnb. And we said, well, let's figure this out. We put ourselves online. And from there, he built a second tiny house, and then we put 2 teepees. 5 years later, we're part of this glamping. There's a thing called glamping, and that's now our new business, is a glamping business. And so Airbnb has really sort of launched this opportunity for people like us to be entrepreneurial. And we have the ranch, fortunately, this gorgeous land, and then my husband's beautiful work. And people from all over the world come stay at the ranch, ride horses, and play with the goats and pigs and whatever, and stay in the teepee in the tiny house and see all the beautiful stars, and then make their way into Vegas or California. We're kind of in between the two places. And so the past 5 years, this has just sort of been this development that has happened organically through my husband's passion, and then the two of us having the passion out at the ranch, and the two have just sort of fit. And then Airbnb came into the picture and set us up to have an opportunity to share it with the world. So that's that chapter of my life in a nutshell. So again,
Great.
when you guys come out and enjoy the ranch, then you can spend a night at one of the Airbnbs. It would be a pleasure of us to share it with you. And you can see the night sky, and you can be out at the ranch and be with all the animals, and it's quite special. You can bring all your little bunny children, and they can play with all the other bunnies that are out there.
Yeah,
and thinking, we can work on your RV, so it's working well for you by the time you come out for a night in April.
Yeah, sounds great. Sounds like a great time. We'd love to visit there. But one last thing still on the before we say goodbye, because we just had something on the chats here. Someone was wondering when you are Robbie said when are you coming to the ranch? Stalls need cleaning. So is that part of your job? Or
that is part of my job. Not clean as you come. Tell Robbie that he has to do it tonight. I'll be there tomorrow.
Okay, you heard that, Robbie. You go ahead and do it. Take care of that tonight, because Sandi has a very important thing going on.
Interview right now. I'm a Stinky
I
Bunny.
don't know if you can tell.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Sandi. It was great to talk to you. Hopefully we can have you again on the show, because I know that we've got a lot more to talk about here, but it is what it is. There's only 24 hours in a day, unfortunately. Exactly. So thank you so much, Sandi.
Thank you so much.
Don't go anywhere. Have your Chardonnay.
I will.
Drink up your Chardonnay, and we'll talk to you at the end, all right?
Absolutely.
Talk to you at the end. Thank you so much, Sandi. All right. Hey, Bunny, let's go on and meet our next guest.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Hey, Bunny, can you give us... Yeah, can you go ahead and give us the intro music to the intro?
Jazz.
Ooh, yeah, I like that. She is a virtual assistant, volunteer director, and sometimes stage mom living the Las Vegas dream. Please, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show, Beth Dandy.
Hi,
Hey,
thanks for having me.
Oh, thank you so much for being here. It's great to have you. Now, the first thing I want to get to is, I don't know if you've heard this, but your last name is Dandy.
I did
and that's
hear
Dandy.
That. Thank you. Best last name ever.
Okay. Yes.
Is it your real last name?
Do you ever use that?
Because our last guest changed her name, so I was wondering if your real last name was your real last name.
Not originally, but I got married and left the husband, kept the name.
Oh, very smart. Very smart.
So you just married him for his name then?
Pretty much.
Beth, I like your style.
Yeah. Yeah, very good. Very good. I don't know. I should think about that. Just marry someone, take their name,
Stinky
and then
Dandy.
run. Right?
Worked out for me, so
Stinky Dandy.
I recommend it.
All right, Stinky Dandy. I do like that. Stinky Dandy. All right. Well, I'll think about that. Well, you think about it, Beth, because think about, maybe
I'll think
if I
about
married
it.
you for your
We'll
name,
talk
if
after.
you.
I'll have to come see the RV first.
Okay, yeah. Oh, geez. Okay, never mind. Great. So Beth, it says that you are a virtual assistant, but the thing is, we have you on our show here. You don't look very virtual to me.
I am a virtual assistant, which means I can work for a bunch of different people instead of just one person in an office. So I work for people all over the country.
Oh, so she's not a bot.
I am not a bot. Not today.
No.
No.
Good. So I guess in these times that like being able to work for people all over the place. Did you just keep going then when everything shut? You just kept going because you're all over the place at the same time?
So I started right during the shutdown. I was working for a big company on the Strip here in Vegas, and my position was eliminated, and I just started working for myself and just kept on going.
Great.
Yeah.
Now, often they call like a virtual assistant too. They call it like they would say that like your Alexa thing from Amazon is like your virtual assistant. So are you in competition with that, or is it you're doing something completely different?
I'm doing something completely different, although I can look up books on Amazon for you if you want.
I could say, Beth Dandy, play a Paula Abdul mix.
I could do it. It would take me a minute. She's much faster.
Okay, so I can say, Beth Dandy, find me the best broom.
That's it. I can do that for you. You can say, Beth Dandy, I need to fly to Europe. Find me the best flight. I can do that.
Oh, that is. I wish I could go to Europe.
I wish I could go to Europe too.
Or my up.
So Beth, here it also says that you're a volunteer director. So that's you. Is that like you get a bunch of volunteers and get them up on stage to do a stage show, or is that what? How do you direct these volunteers?
Not quite. So I volunteer with a nonprofit here in Vegas who connects entertainers with children's hospitals. And we used to do in-person visits, and then when the pandemic hit, we switched to virtual visits. And now we do virtual visits for children's hospitals all over the country. And I make sure that there is a performer at each one of these hospitals. We perform every week in 14 different hospitals across the country.
That's a lot of. That's higher than I can count.
Wow.
It's a lot of visits.
Yeah.
That must keep you busy, Beth Dandy.
It keeps me very busy, but I like it. It makes me happy.
Do they ever?
Great. And what'd you say that?
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead,
Stop. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No. And is there a name to this this thing?
This nonprofit, yes, it's called Win-Win Entertainment.
Well, okay, I wasn't sure if you said that already. Win-Win Entertainment. Okay,
yes.
Great. It sounds like they're doing some good work and important work. So
you
sorry.
can check us out on the web.
Great. Yeah, check it out. Yeah, I think there might be. Oh, I don't know if there is. Oh, anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about. Bunny, I'm sorry, I cut you off. Your question. What were you talking about?
No, I was just curious. So, Beth Dandy, do you sleep? Because that feels like that's a lot of stuff you're doing with Win-Win, and then also as a virtual assistant.
I don't sleep very much, no.
Yeah, I wouldn't think you would. It's not, your sleep schedule is not a win-win.
It is a lose-lose. I sleep about 5 hours a night, give or take.
Okay. Well, that I'm the opposite. That's how many hours I'm up.
I like to keep busy.
I mean, not.
That
Yeah,
would
I would keep busy.
Yeah, that would make you guys actually a even better match, you know, because sometimes with relationships you don't want to see each other that much, you know.
Exactly. I think it's a perfect fit. Plus the fact you're in Laughlin, I'm in Vegas. It's the perfect fit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like a
we're
long
just
distance
we would
relationship.
never ever see each other. Yeah,
It-
so that,
It'll
I think this
probably
is gonna work
last
out.
a long time.
Yeah,
You-
Stinky Dan.
You know what that is?
What's that?
That
What?
it's a win-win.
Oh,
It is.
yeah.
Hey, it is. It's a win-win. Thanks, Bunny. It's a
Yeah,
win-win.
you just dangled that one.
Yeah,
You dangled that one in front of us.
I did. I actually let it sit there for a while, really, really hoping somebody would bite it.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't.
Cheers.
I didn't even take a chance. I didn't
wait.
even take.
Beth has a drink. What are you drinking, Beth?
I'm drinking whiskey, but only one kind, not the mixture that Stinky is.
What kind of whiskey?
It's Jim Beam honey with a
Oh,
little bit of apple cider.
oh, that's how I like it.
Someone's fat.
Fancy.
You know what I call that? I call that a lumberjack.
Well, that's what I'm
Oh yeah,
from now on.
Mm-hmm.
a lumberjack. That's
I
real.
call that.
Lumberjack.
That's
I don't remember
honey,
what.
that's honey with whiskey. What kind of whiskey was it again?
Jim Beam.
Jim Beam honey
Yes.
with
And apple cider.
apple cider.
But
Yeah.
don't do apple cider vinegar. Just apple cider, because I tried it
Yes.
vinegar once and it was not good.
I don't think that
Thank
would be
you.
a good mix.
Thank you. You just saved someone out there watching our show right now from
I saved
doing
someone.
that and wasting some good Jim Beam
That's
from being
right.
destroyed.
Right. Jim Beam.
Well, thank you so
or
much.
whatever on sale.
Yeah, buddy, you are on the ball today. Like you're really helping our audience. You're really interviewing well. I just wanted to say that there's something. I think this vacation thing is doing you well.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah, it's meditation and that's about it.
You know, I don't have time to meditate.
It's it's a lot of mindful and being mindful.
That's the new age thing, right? The mindfuling.
Yeah. That's yeah. I'm trying it out. It may just be this week. We'll see. I'm not sure.
Okay, well, we'll see. Ladies and gentlemen in the chats, if you have, like I say, if you're out there and you have questions for Beth, or you have a question for us, go ahead and use your fingers and type it in there, and we can go whoop and say it on our show here. Because that's the thing. This is an interactive.
This is the part you really should. I mean, right now you have the opportunity. The virtual assistant is here, so ask the question now, or forever not. You know.
Yeah, you have a virtual assistant right here. This is the time to do. Now, Beth, you're also it says that you're a sometime stage mom.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
you play mom. You specialize in playing moms on stage.
No, my daughter is a performer, and I spent a lot of time driving her to rehearsals and helping out backstage and doing whatever it is that stage moms do. And then she stopped doing local theater and learned how to drive, and now she is a burlesque dancer.
Hey.
Oh, look at that.
Stage mom for that.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't help out with that then.
No, not so much. I mean, I guess I could, but
It would be an interesting like I might throw more money if I saw the mom going up there to get money.
Yeah,
I'm
maybe
gonna
that's what you can
try
do.
that.
You can collect the money for it. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Um,
You just
Yeah.
mouth. It's okay. I'm her mom.
Well, I'll give it a
Yeah.
shot at her next show. I'm sure she'll be fine with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a burlesque dancing is harder than it looks. I will say that. I'm not as somebody who's done it. I'm not. I'm just saying I know from friends of friends.
It looks difficult. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
More power to her.
Yeah.
Sure.
I just-
Now it says
Out of curiosity, I mean, maybe later you can tell me where she's dancing if you. Okay. comfortable.
She is not performing right now because things haven't opened up, but as soon as they open up, I will let you know.
I'll call you.
Coming back.
I'll call you as a virtual assistant.
Yes, you can. There you go. And I will let you know where it's at.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. That was. Go ahead, Stinky.
Yeah, I just had something about your virtual assisting. Assisting. Do you now?
Yeah, you said it right. It was assisting.
Assisting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying that. I'm saying it right.
Yeah.
Yeah. You didn't have to interrupt, buddy. You didn't have to interrupt me to tell me I was saying it right. Just to let you know. If I'm just saying something right, just let it go. Okay. All right. So, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. So, yeah, virtual assisting. So if someone out there is like, oh man, I can really use this person for myself. Is there a way? Are you available for hire for more people right now? Or are you capped at your max right now?
I am available for hire. They can find me on my website at thedandyco.com.
Okay, I believe that's in our links, ladies and gentlemen. If you go to if you're watching Facebook and the YouTubes, go ahead and hire her right now.
I work for all kinds of people. I work for executives. I work for small businesses. I work for entertainers. My clients are everyone. So happy to talk to anybody. And I think we even put a discount in there.
Oh, a discount.
Yes, there's
if you're not going
we're gonna have a discount.
Yeah.
Right. If you mention the show, you get a discount.
If you're not going
Yeah, so go ahead, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, if you're not going for that Dandy Co, because the name Dandy Co alone is why you should go to the website.
Exactly. Thank you.
Yeah. Dandy Co. Great. So now what would you so let's say Stinky and Bunny, we're gonna go ahead and hire you as an assistant. How would you best assist us?
How would I best assist you? Well, first of all, I'd find somebody to fix the RV for you and get you the best price on that.
Whoa.
You just do that?
Yes, I can.
We because that's the thing. It's been 10 years and we haven't known what steps to take even to get this thing fixed. But you call somebody, I guess. That's the first step.
That's the first step. You call somebody.
I got us a hammer because I thought maybe that was the first step, but I guess
Did that work out?
It didn't work out.
Okay,
We've just been looking at that engine, scratching our heads, and we thought that would help, but it's not helping at all.
No.
So
I would definitely find somebody to fix the RV for you so you could go out to Sandy Valley.
Yes, that would be so great.
Out there in April.
That would be a good idea.
Yes. So we'll have to get it fixed before then.
Yeah.
Oh, we got Bunny. What's going on? Bunny, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
That was weird.
Okay.
There was like there was like some kind of interference or something.
What is going on?
Wait, what?
What? Who's this guy?
What is going on?
Well,
Who is that? Who is that?
I, sir, am Bunny. Who are you?
Where are your ears if you're a bunny?
They are in the abyss of time and space.
Ladies and gentlemen, it appears that we've been Zoom bombed. I'm so sorry about this. We don't know why. We just have this random person coming in.
There's a hobbit. A hobbit has Zoom bombed us.
I have ears. I am a bunny. Hold on. If I'm Zoom bombing Elon Musk, Dogecoin. That's what the kids are talking about.
Oh, yeah?
What is it? You told me we weren't doing a show tonight.
Oh, geez. That's really you, Bunny?
Yeah. Have you hired a different bunny?
No. It's
it's me. It's Bunny. It's me. It's real Bunny.
Yeah. I can't tell who's who, and I'm me.
Look at my drink. It's really me.
What is this?
Oh shoot! I've been drinking it like a normal human. Hold on.
I have
Yeah.
been single white rabbited.
Hey, look. I'm sorry about the confusion, folks. I know we had someone here in all caps said, "What is going on?" Ladies and gentlemen, we'll clear this up.
You know
There's
you know who could help us clear this up?
Who?
Beth Dandy, the virtual assistant.
Beth
yes.
Dandy, pick which bunny's the real bunny.
Obviously, it's the one with ears and not the Hobbit who's hiding in space.
I have to hold my ears to keep them tethered to this timeline.
That's how you know that it's not the real bunny.
I am not getting in the middle of this one.
Because when you hold your ears, they look like little elf shoes now.
Well, that's a genetic disorder. I've got
But
no
Beth-
ear.
So Beth, though, if we were to hire you though as a virtual assistant, let's say I'll go to Dandy, Dandy dot, what is it? Dandyco.com right now.
Dandy Co. I know
I hire you as
that's the real bunny.
Yeah. So if I go there right now, I go, hey, I put a deposit in or whatever to say, hey, I want you to be my virtual assistant. This is the job I need you to do. Pick a bunny. Could you do it in that situation?
Yes, I could.
All right. How much would that be though?
I would give you a discount. We can talk about the price afterwards. You're really going to make me pick the real bunny?
I
I
already know that I'm the real bunny. And the further proof is that this other bunny just said the right name for your information. And the real bunny would never get that right.
I think you're onto something there.
The real bunny would have done no research.
None.
I didn't do research. I just listened because I'm on a mindfulness retreat and I'm being mindful and I'm a real bunny and not an elf shoemaking hobbit-like creature from the abyss.
I feel like I'm talking to myself.
I feel like I'm talking to myself.
I feel like I'm talking to myself.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I have to apologize. This is really so confusing. I'm so sorry. But yeah, Bunny, someone out there, Adam, said that the new Bunny made a good point about the name. That's true. But you know what, ladies and gentlemen, let's just try to all get along here. We'll do a show with two bunnies. We got to move forward. We got another guest. Another guest is out there going, hey, what? Maybe she's not even there.
Why don't I just sit back since you've hired a different bunny? I'll just watch.
Oh, sure. That'd be great.
No.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. No, well, I don't know. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I guess that other bunny's going to sit back and watch for a bit. Well, we'll throw the question of the day. Hey, so thank you so much, Beth Dandy. Sorry about that. We got that going on during your interview. Just terrible. Just terrible. So unprofessional. But yeah, it's great to talk to you. And hopefully, hopefully we can get you on as a virtual assistant sometime for the Stinky and Bunny show. That'd be fantastic. Beth Dandy, ladies and gentlemen, you go ahead and keep enjoying your drink, and we'll come back to you for the question of the day. We might go a little long today, folks, but hey, it's been a good one. It's been a good show today because Bunny's just on top of Bunny's just on.
Yeah, it's because I'm so mindful.
Yeah, it's the mindfulness. It's a vacation. Bunny's doing a great job, better than ever. So we're going to head now to our next guest. Bunny, can you give the intro music to the intro?
Oh yeah, listen to this.
Okay.
Jazzy Pants.
Whoa! She's an on-camera host, model actress, and now marriage officiant. Officiant. Okay. Anyway, we'll skip that. Right here in fabulous Las Vegas, please welcome Tala Marie.
Hi.
Hey, Tala, how are you doing?
I'm great. I was looking forward to two bunnies being on as well, but that's okay. I like the
We'll see what happens.
first bunny too.
You know what?
I'm back,
bunnies-
baby,
Oh, there
by
he is.
popular demand.
There
And
you
I'll
go.
tell you this, fake bunny, that was an excellent intro song.
Thank you.
Wow.
That was a
Someone-
really good intro song.
Wow.
I'm not
someone
too
was-
big to know when there's a talented bunny in the Zoom room.
Wait, you're definitely not too big because you keep disappearing.
Parts of his body keep going in and out. I love it.
I don't know. We're in this strange vortex right now. But you know what? Just before we start your interview, Tala, first of all, thank you so much for being here and thanks for coming back.
Ah, thanks for
Tala-
coming back, Tala. It's so
Yeah.
good to see you again.
Yeah, Tala was on.
I had so much fun last time, so of course.
So did I.
Yeah.
It's so good to see you again.
But I just wanted to quickly get because we do have this two bunny situation going on. Sorry, Tala, that's going to leak into your interview as well. But someone did have a great idea here. Jake said that he can solve who the real bunny is, but you'll have to subscribe and join the after party to find out. That's a great idea. Thanks, Jake. We'll do it at the after party. We're going to sort out who the real bunny is. Ladies and gentlemen, you can come to our first ever two bunny after party by joining patreon.com/stinkingbunny and sign up for, I think it's tier 3. Or I think it's tier 3. You can sign up for, and you'll be able to come to that after party and join us here. And Jake will sort out who the real bunny is. That should be good. That should be a good time. So sorry, Tala. We'll get back to you. So Tala, you're an on-camera host. You know, I think we talked about that before. So now, do you ever, when the camera, if there's no camera, could you host, or is it just like if without the camera, your host abilities are gone?
Right, yeah, it's like if the tree is chopped down in the woods, is it really chopped down? If no one's there to see or hear it?
Yeah, exactly. And is it a tree at all?
Yeah.
Was it ever there, really?
Yeah.
If you just go ahead and remove a tree from the forest, was it ever there? That's true.
But
Wow.
yeah, to answer your question, yes, I could also host without a camera being on me.
Wow. So
I mean-
Isn't that what her officiating? Isn't that what that is in a way?
Yeah. I mean, sometimes there's a camera if there's a videographer there, but sometimes there isn't. So you're right.
Oh, Stinky.
Mhm.
Tala could appreciate you and Beth Dandy's nuptials.
Ooh, yes.
yeah, that's right.
That's a match made in heaven.
Listen,
If I do say so myself.
I've got it. We can put all these guests together. We'll get on a horse. We'll go out to Sandy Valley. We'll take Tala and Beth, and then we'll do the wedding. It's done. Great. I've done my work.
You are the matchmaker.
That and then maybe Sandy too can maybe we can do it during that Ignite show too, and have like the show could be the wedding party celebration party thing.
Yeah. Like a theater dinner party situation.
All right. I guess I gotta pop the question. Yeah.
Stinky and Dandy's wedding. You know how there was Tony and Tina's wedding? Stinky and Dandy's wedding.
Yeah, there. Now Tala's the artistic director.
Yeah, I don't see artistic director on your list of things you do. Now,
I actually was a stage manager for a dance competition show one time. So I have that on my resume.
I feel like there isn't anything she
Oh,
can do.
It was like children ranging in ages from, I don't know, 5 to 18 or something. So, I don't know. I wrangled a lot of kids.
That's a big age range.
Yeah.
That's a tough group.
That was probably one of the hardest jobs
Yeah.
I've ever done, actually.
That'd be tough. Yeah, because those kids that are that big age gap, they don't want to work together, right?
Yeah, well, it's just, I mean, yeah, getting, 5-year-olds to get to the stage on time or, mainly it's kind of what Beth was doing. You have to really wrangle the stage moms, is what it is.
Yeah.
It's always the mom. Now, here's the thing. He says stage mom, stage mom, stage. Now, is there any, are there maybe the majority is moms, but are there any dads involved in these type of
yeah.
things? So
Yeah.
really,
There are definitely
Exactly.
dads. Yep, stage dads for sure.
No, I just want to clarify. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. So now you say that you're a model actress. So so a model actress. What is that? It's kind of like an actress. You just model. You're just kind of modeling it, or how do you? This is what I'm trying to ask. This is what I'm trying to ask you, Tala Marie. What's a model actress?
Well, like a model home, a model actress is like just someone that can act in a model-licious way.
Modelicious. I like that word.
Yeah,
Model-
model is a good word.
Model-licious. Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking it was more like she's the model actress, and they all look up to her
Ooh.
because she is the model of the perfect actress.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Bunny. That's a compliment. Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah, that very well could be.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, you're the role, like a role model. Yeah, for sure. And now it says that you are I think this is in addition to the last time you're on. Correct me if I'm wrong, Bunny. But now it says now you're a marriage aficionado.
Aficionado. No. I could be that too.
Yeah. So how's that working out for you?
Great. Yeah, I'm legally certified in the state of Nevada to marry people at least for the next 5 years until my license expires, and then I have to renew it. But yeah,
Okay, so hold on. So hold on. Sorry to interrupt you there. So if you're to marry people, then they could only be married for 5 years, because once your license expires, they're no longer married.
No, no, that would be horrible.
Oh.
No, so if you, Stinky, and Beth Dandy get married, you guys will be married for as long as you both shall live, unless you decide to get a divorce, of course.
Yeah, until he takes her name and then separate.
I'm just taking the name and kind of moving on. That's the plan. But you never know. Things might work out. The thing is, well, you never know. Things might really work out. So I can't say, I can't predict, can't predict anything. But
yeah,
anyway,
you never know where love will take you.
Yeah, exactly. So but did I interrupt you? I think I interrupted you. You're saying that you would be until death, or we decide not to go.
Yeah, exactly. So my seal of approval, my signature, it becomes, so basically after I marry a couple, I fill out all the paperwork and I turn it into the Marriage License Bureau. And within 10 days from the wedding, it is recorded on public record, and that couple is officially married until the end of time, unless, death or divorce happens.
Ah, wow. Well, I think death, one of those things will happen.
Yes.
Death or divorce. One of those two options will for sure
yes,
happen.
Unfortunately.
Before the end of time.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, there could be an apocalypse or something, but
well, it's like but that would still be death, right? Like that. It's like taxes. It's inevitable. It's happening regardless.
If we're at the end of time, we're not going to live past that.
Right, and that would be a terrible time to tell the person that you're going to divorce them.
Ooh, yeah, that would be bad timing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Or maybe great timing, because it's like, hey, you don't have to live with the consequences because you're not going to live at all.
That's true.
Right. It'd be a terrible time for the other person, but what do you care?
Right?
Yeah. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, so how's the marriage business been going now? Are people? Oh yeah. It's been a rough year, I imagine.
Yeah, so I actually work with the majority of the elopement companies, and so they've actually remained very steady, especially during COVID, because you know, a lot of people decided they didn't want to have the huge indoor wedding because of obvious reasons. And, you know, they wanted it to be either just the couple themselves or, you know, a few guests. So those were actually pretty popular before COVID, popular during COVID, and still popular in this new phase we have entered. So, yeah,
So,
it's
so
done well.
do you go someplace and clock in, or is this like, how does that work?
So it's basically gig work. So I'm actually with a minister agency called Peachy Keen Unions. And, you know, they ask me, hey, are you available on this date and time? And if I am, I say yes, and I prepare their ceremony for them. And I show up like at Red Rock Canyon or Valley of Fire or Cactus Joe's Nursery or Nelson Ghost Town. And then I perform the ceremony, and basically within 30 minutes of arriving, I'm done with the gig.
Do you marry ghosts?
No, I could for fun, but legally it has to be living human beings on paper.
Living
to
human
make
being
it legal.
on paper. But that's be
Well, because they have to go
living
to
on
the
paper.
marriage license bureau in person, and they have to check their IDs and make
Mhm.
sure they're living human beings.
I mean, if
Ah.
they're freshly dead, they'd look like their IDs, though.
That's
Mm.
true. But I think they'd have to be speaking and breathing
Yeah.
to get
Now, do
a
they have a
license
test?
and a certificate.
But I've never like going in for a license for anything. They haven't done a breath test on me to see if I was breathing.
Oh, yeah,
Right?
I mean, I think they could just tell by you standing there that, you know, you're breathing.
No, I think there's a way. What I'm saying, Tal, is that I think there's a way to make this happen. I think there's obviously a big loophole here with the whole. Yeah, I think that could happen. Hey, Tal, are you drinking with us today? Do you have I just thought about that because I ran out of mine.
Yeah, I've got my Guava Sao Paulo,
Oh.
my exotic LaCroix today.
Fancy.
Yeah,
LaCroix.
it's Guava Sao Paulo flavored. So I guess it's like Brazilian sparkling water or something.
What's it taste like?
It tastes like a Brazilian sunset.
Oh.
I've never tasted that before. I've never been to Brazil. I've never tasted a sunset either, anywhere, ever.
Yeah, that's just what I imagine it to taste like. I've never been to Brazil either. That's on my bucket list, though. Carnival.
Yeah, Carnival. That's in Brazil, right? The Carnival.
Yes.
That's
Now people that work at Carnival would they be called carnies as well? Do you think?
They probably aren't referred to as carnies.
Oh, okay. I just curious.
they're vowels. They're all referred to as vowels.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Val's just
Yeah, that's good. I like that one.
Val's.
It's a good nickname.
You know what, Tala? It's so yeah, you're in Las Vegas. So people, let's say there's a couple out there watching right now. Maybe we have Carolyn and we have Mike, Tasha. We have people out there that are Vanessa's there watching the show. Everybody, they're out there watching. They're going, hey, let's get married and let's have Tala do the service or do the whole business of it.
Yeah.
Is there a way for them to? How would they go about getting you to do it?
Yeah, just DM me on my Instagram at Tala_Marie, and I'll get you guys hooked up. Literally.
When Tala,
Wow.
Tala Marie, when the PT Keen service calls you, do you have to say that when they say, hey, you got to go to Red Rock and marry these two people, do you have to end the conversation with, okay, that'll be Peachy Keen?
No, but I will say that because isn't that name so cute? I love it.
Yeah, I've only heard one cuter name, and that's Dandy Co.
Yeah, that'll give a run for the money there for sure with Dandy Co.
It's up there. It's up there.
Yeah, it's up there. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Go ahead and follow Tala then if you're ever thinking of getting married. here in Vegas, or would you go somewhere else? Can I? Let's say I'm going to Sandi Valley Ranch, and that's across the border into California. Are you allowed to do it over there, or do you have to be in the state of Nevada?
So technically I'm only certified in the state of Nevada. I have to check in to see what California requirements are. If people are coming from out of state and they want to marry somebody here in the state of Nevada, they could apply for like a 1-day officiant license, which costs some money.
And then,
But if the couple really wants that officiant, my father-in-law did that. We wanted my father-in-law to marry my husband and I. So he is a pastor in Missouri, but so he just applied for a 1-day license in Nevada and did it that way. So my license right now is for Nevada, but I could look into seeing what it entails to marry somebody in California for the day.
Okay. Well, I was just wondering for the people out there, and for me. So yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, buddy.
I just have one more question about, we can't marry ghosts, but what about animals?
Ooh, yeah, I don't think that's allowed either. I know they're living and breathing and stuff, but I think they have to speak as well, like speak a language.
I speak a language.
There you go.
Oh, that's true, Bunny. You do speak a language. So, man, these are tough questions. I'll have to bring it up with the Clark County clerk.
With Peachy Keen.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? Tala, it's great to talk to you again and have you on our show again.
Yeah, well, thanks for having me.
Yeah, this show's just going. We're going a little longer today, but who cares? It happens when you got a bunny on fire like that today. It happens. Boom, boom.
This bunny's on fire.
Yeah, you know what? We're going to bring in. It's great to talk to you. Thank you so much, Sal. We're going to bring back our guest. We're going to bring back Sandi. Welcome back to the show, Sandi. And we're going to bring back Beth. Welcome back, Beth. And we're also going to let's bring back the other bunny. If you're out there, Bunny, if you haven't been sucked up by the
I'm here. I got myself locked into this plane.
Okay. Great. Well, great to have everybody back, because it is now time for the question of the day. Let's have a question of the day theme song off. Go ahead. First, Bunny, go ahead and give us the theme song for the question of the day. Here it is.
I don't know who First Bunny is.
Oh, the first bunny is the bunny that was on the show first, the bunny that started our show before you really interrupted.
Oh, so you did hire an outsider.
There's nothing about no. It's.
I have to hold my ears so they stay in the frame.
I get that. I see.
Okay.
So,
I will give a question of the day song.
Okay,
go ahead. Whoever wants to do it.
Go, Bunny. Fake bunny. Go, fake
question
bunny.
Of the day. Doot, doot. Question of the day. Boop, boop. Question. He's going to ask you. You're going to answer it. Question of the day. Woo.
Yes.
Nice.
Yay.
Other bunny, give us your question of the day song.
This is the question of the day. Quick questions of the day. He's gonna answer it and you're gonna ask it. It's the question of the day.
Very nice. I like.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I really like how you there, because you said that.
Can I have a sidebar with Heather Bunny for a second?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you doing here? You're way too skilled. You're too good for this gig.
No, listen.
Listen.
What are you doing here with your elf shoes on your head?
I'm wasting my life is what I'm doing here. You are bigger than this.
We'll talk later.
Okay, continue.
All right. So nobody heard that because you're whispering. Great. But I the second bunny there, the second song, I liked how you flipped it around he said that I was going to answer it and they were going to ask it. That was just a fun twist. But I am going to ask the question and the guests are going to answer. And maybe I will too. So here's a question of the day, ladies and gentlemen. It's written on the sheet of paper. Would you be flat or sparkling water, and why? Big question. Let's go. This is a tough one. Let's go to our first guest there, Sandi Croft. What would you be flat or sparkling water, and why?
No question. I'd be sparkling water. Two things. I actually don't like drinking sparkling water. I find it too carbonated and it makes me belch too much. I don't like drinking sparkling water. But I would be sparkling water because sparkling water is full of energy and full of bubbles, and it's fulfilling to drink if it doesn't upset your stomach like it does with mine. But I would be bubbling water because I would like to think I don't know, I live life with a bit more energy than just flat water. So I'd be bubbling water. I like the bubbles.
I see that. Good answer. Beth Dandy, what about you? Would you be flat or sparkling, and why?
Sparkling, absolutely sparkling. I think that sparkling, like I think my personality is.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely. And you know what? I can see for you too, because you're assisting and you're doing so many things, like the bubbles are like, oh, you're a bunch of bubbles just going everywhere.
Exactly.
Yeah, I can see that for sure. Great. And let's go to our last guest there, Tala. Tala, would you be flat or sparkling, and why?
I would be sparkling water as well. Just because I literally consume like 4 cans of this a day. So I think I would just literally turn into this.
Sparkling water.
She's a model, so she knows how to hold it like that too.
Labels out. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm pretty effervescent and bubbly, so I also relate to the sparkling water.
Yeah.
Attribute.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
Great. Good. Hey, well, me? I'd definitely be flat.
Yeah.
I don't think everybody's just agreeing. I don't think there's any explanation needed, really.
Flat's good. Flat's stable. You know what you're getting. Because sometimes I'll pick up a sparkling water like 2 hours later and it's flat. But at least with flat water, it's always just flat. It's not going to turn.
You get what you get what you get, right? It's not
so good. It's good analogy.
Yeah, and it's like you can't. It's not. I'm never going to go bad. Right?
Exactly.
Because like you said, the sparkling water will lose its sparkle someday. Flat water will remain flat.
It's consistent.
That's me. I'm consistent. I'm flat. I'm people enjoy me just on the table with an ordinary meal. You can, and what's consumed the most? Flat, right? And that's what lakes and oceans are made of, flat. So that's me. Hey, Bunny, whoever answers, whichever Bunny wants to answer first, are you sparkling or flat, and why?
I'll go.
Okay.
I'm the real Bunny.
How dare you?
Actually, we'll just say it at the same time.
Okay.
And ready? 1, 2.
2, 3. Sparkle. We together are sparkle water.
Wait a minute. Was that a spark? Was that a sparkling?
When 2 bunnies are together, they call it a sparkling.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. 2 bunnies together are a sparkling of bunnies.
That's right. That's a fact. You can look at that. That's it. They can look it up in the chats. It's a fact.
Yeah, look it in the chats, humans. Hit the chats and look up bunnies. More than one bunny.
Yeah. Someone out here said I'd be vodka. Ian said he'd be vodka. That wasn't an option, Ian, but thank you so much.
See, I think you what you were talking about is expectation. I think the opposite. I would only be sparkle water in a container that looks like flat water or a dispenser. And that way people get a surprise. Like maybe you're making a bowl of Campbell's soup and you accidentally use sparkle water, and then pretty soon you're eating sparkle soup.
Yeah. And you weren't expecting it, and nor did you want
didn't expect it, but you're eating sparkle soup and you don't know if you like it or not, but it's sparkly.
Yeah. I guess that's a great point there. Bunny. Yeah, sparkling bunnies. Thanks. So ladies and gentlemen, thanks for sticking with us. If you stuck with the whole show, I think that we broke a record. I think it's the longest show we've ever done, isn't it? 8:16. Bunny, is that the longest show we've ever done?
I say yes, since I've been here the longest.
Yeah,
exactly.
That bunny speaks for me.
Okay, great. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here with us today. It was such a good time. Make sure that thank you so much to our Patreons that supported this show. Our new patron, of course, AM. We have thank you so much, Hillary. Thank you so much, Jake. Thank you so much, Melissa. It's great to have your support here for this show. We couldn't do it without you. Thank you so much to our guests today. Let's give him a round of applause. Thank you so much, John, the tech guy. Woo! Thank you so much, John, the tech guy. John. Go ahead, cue the music if you can. As we say goodbye. Yes. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much, Beth, Sandi. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Tala. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Great to have you. We'll have you all on again. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you next week. All right. Everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.